Today, we have some exciting news for you about the upcoming Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 6. With just a few weeks left before Samsung's next major Unpacked launch event, leaks and rumors about the Galaxy Z Flip 6 are gaining momentum. This new foldable phone is in the process of gaining regulatory approvals ahead of its market debut, and this means more details are emerging. Let's dive into the latest leaks and what they reveal about the Galaxy Z Flip 6. First off, the Galaxy Z Flip 6 has been spotted on the EIS platform. For those who don't know, EIS certification is mandatory for any electronic product before it can be sold in India. The appearance of the Galaxy Z Flip 6 on this platform is a clear indicator that the phone is nearing its official release and confirms an Indian launch. The EIS certificate reconfirms that the Galaxy Z Flip 6 carries the model number SMF741B. While the certification itself doesn't reveal much about the phone's specifications, it is a significant step toward its market availability. Now let's talk about the most exciting part, the camera. Back in August 2023, we heard rumors that Samsung was testing the Galaxy Z Flip 6 with a 50-megapixel primary camera. These rumors originated from our colleagues at Galaxy Club, and it turns out they were spot on. The Galaxy Z Flip 6, identified by the same SMF741B model number, has appeared on the Camera FV5 platform. This platform indirectly confirms that the phone will indeed feature a 50-megapixel primary camera. To be more specific, the Camera FV5 data shows a 12.5-megapixel resolution with pixel binning. For those unfamiliar with this term, pixel binning is a technology that combines 4 pixels into one, resulting in better image quality, especially in low-light conditions. So, when we see a 12.5-megapixel resolution through pixel binning, it translates to a 50-megapixel sensor. 12.5x4 with pixel binning equals 50.0. That's not all. The Galaxy Z Flip 6 camera specs are further detailed on the Camera FV5 platform. The main camera is expected to feature electronic image stabilization, EIS, and optical image stabilization, OIS, ensuring smoother videos and sharper photos. The aperture is set at f/1.8, which should provide excellent performance in low-light conditions, and has a focal length of 5.4 millimeters. For comparison, the current Galaxy Z Flip 5 comes with a 12-megapixel primary camera. This means the Galaxy Z Flip 6 represents a significant upgrade in the camera department, promising much better photo and video quality. So when can we expect to see the Galaxy Z Flip 6 officially? Samsung is expected to host its next Unpacked event in early July in Paris, just a couple of weeks before the 2024 Olympic Games kick off. At this event, we anticipate the official announcement of the Galaxy Z Flip 6 alongside the Galaxy Z Fold 6. But that's not all. Samsung might also unveil the brand new Galaxy Ring wearable and an upgraded Galaxy Watch 7 series. The upcoming Galaxy Z Flip 6 is shaping up to be a major upgrade over its predecessor, especially in the camera department. The EIS certification and leaks from the Camera FV5 platform only add to the excitement, confirming that the phone is indeed on its way and will likely be available soon after the Unpacked event. Stay tuned to our channel for more updates on the Galaxy Z Flip 6 and all the exciting announcements from Samsung's Unpacked event. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to get notified as soon as we post new videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. In just a few months' time, the iPhone 16 Pro Max will succeed the iPhone 15 Pro Max and take on the mantle as the best and most advanced iPhone out there. Although there's plenty of time until September and a lot can change, we seem to know a lot about the upcoming top iPhone model based on rumors and leaks. How is the iPhone 16 Pro Max shaping up against its predecessor? What's changing and what's staying the same? Let's see how the iPhone 16 Pro Max shapes up against the current best iPhone Apple has in its roster. First up, let's talk about design and size. The iPhone 16 Pro Max will inherit the same design language as the iPhone 15 Pro Max, employing the same titanium frame with a completely flat screen. The major difference between the iPhone 16 Pro Max and the iPhone 15 Pro Max will be size. The upcoming iPhone screen will grow to 6.9 inches across, a significant bump over the iPhone 15 Pro Max's 6.7-inch display. To achieve this, they're likely shrinking the bezels down even further and making the phone itself slightly larger overall. As per the rumors, the iPhone 16 Pro Max will measure 163mm in height and 77.58mm in width versus 159.9mm and 76.7mm for the iPhone 15 Pro Max, respectively. A small but notable change, all things considered. The iPhone 15 Pro Max debuted with an action button, instead of a mute switch and a USB Type-C port at the bottom, so those two features will be carrying over to the newer model as well. However, the iPhone 16 series will be scoring another button, dubbed the Capture button. Colors-wise, the iPhone 15 Pro Max was available in 4 understated and titanium-inspired colors. We've heard that Apple might use another titanium processing technique that will make the iPhone 16 Pro Max glossier and also more capable of retaining colors. Moving on to display differences. As mentioned, the iPhone 16 Pro Max will come along with a significantly larger display, measuring at 6.9 inches across. Aside from the size, we don't clearly expect any other major changes. We're certainly getting a liquid Retina XDR display with an OLED panel delivering superb colors, contrast, and exceptional maximum brightness. The screen will support 120Hz ProMotion refresh rate, making scrolling through the interface and on-screen content way smoother. Now let's delve into performance and software. The iPhone 16 Pro Max will feature a second-generation 3nm chip, possibly dubbed Apple A18 Pro. As one can imagine, we expect that the Apple A18 Pro will have better performance than the Apple A17 Pro. Due to the heavily rumored focus on AI for both iOS and the iPhone 16 range, we expect that the iPhone 16 Pro Max will come with a much improved neural engine to take care of all the generative AI features. The iPhone 16 Pro Max will also be a first to debut iOS 18 with a focus on artificial intelligence features. The new iPhone 16 Pro Max will also support faster Wi-Fi 7 and a more power-efficient 5G modem, keeping you future-proofed on the connectivity front. Let's talk about the camera. As the iPhone 15 Pro Max delivers a host of important camera features, chief among which is the new 120mm telephoto lens, the iPhone 16 Pro Max could finally address one of the forgotten cameras that hasn't recently scored any significant overhauls, the ultra-wide. Analyst Ming-Chi Kuo believes that Apple will be introducing a 48-megapixel ultra-wide camera on the iPhone 16 Pro Max. When it comes to audio quality, iPhone Pro Max devices are always up there with the best, setting the benchmarks for all other manufacturers to measure up against. The iPhone 16 Pro Max will be no exception. The same generally applies to haptics too. iPhones are arguably the best devices when it comes to haptic feedback, giving us precise and accurate vibrations that are sufficiently strong yet not overpowering. Lastly, battery life and charging. The iPhone 16 Pro Max will reportedly feature a much larger 4,676 mAh battery compared to the 4,422 mAh battery in the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Charging-wise, we haven't heard anything about a potential charging speed increase, but we hope to see one on the iPhone 16 Pro Max. So far, the iPhone 16 Pro Max is shaping up to be a logical improvement to the iPhone 15 Pro Max, delivering key upgrades in important areas like screen size, performance, AI, and battery life. Thus far, we haven't heard anything particular about a potential price increase, so it's safe to assume that the iPhone 16 Pro Max will start at $1,199 for the 256GB version. Of course, if there's an iPhone 15 Pro Max in your pocket, then you'll probably have few reasons to upgrade to the iPhone 16 Pro Max. Stay tuned for more updates on the iPhone 16 Pro Max as we get closer to its release date. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for the latest tech news and reviews. Thanks for watching. Until next time.